What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new StarCraft 2 video. This one is between two players on the WCS Pro circuit, spawning here in the top left-hand corner of Port Alexander. LE playing with the red Terran pieces. We have none other than SpeCial. And his opponent spawning the bottom right-hand corner of the map, playing with the blue Protoss pieces. We have Neeb. So guys and girls, this game and this series in particular was played at the WCS spring event and was one of the games and one of the series within the round of, I should say the round of 4, but it's actually, you know, just a semifinal. It's one of the semifinals of that tournament. I was about to say the round of 16, but no, it is not the round of 16, guys. This is one of the semifinal matchups of the WCS spring event. I'm super excited about it. We have two players who are absolute forces to be reckoned with their particular races, and I'm excited about it. Neeb, this is a guy who is a fan favorite by many, to say the least. He's an absolute beast with the Protoss pieces. And then you got SpeCial, who is, you know, just been really surprising me this tournament so far of the games I've been casting, just playing absolutely, you know, textbook Terran play. It's been a lot of fun to watch for sure, and I'll be excited to see what ends up happening in this game here, because these players, obviously, they played each other so many times, and, you know, obviously, you know, you want to get any advantage that you possibly can, and there's so many mind games that go on into these matchups, and as you can see, Neeb trying to kind of be a little bit of a nuisance to SpeCial, but SpeCial is going to start off this game with a barracks into a refinery, and then, of course, into that orbital command. He creates a natural command center in the natural base, and then we have Neeb on the other side, who goes with the gateway into the natural nexus, and of course followed up with that cybernetics core. So very standard on both sides of the map so far. We are going to see the warp gate research going to be coming in here for Neeb, and then on the opposite side of the map we are going to see SpeCial now following up that natural command center with a factory. So both players so far pretty standard, not gonna lie. Relatively standard early on in the early stages. Well, these guys don't look like they want to start with, don't want to, you know, kick off the series with some cheese so far. But anyways, we do have an Adept that is moving across the map here. This Adept is going to try to do a little bit of some damage. Looks like he is going to be able to try to get one of those Marines. He's going to be able to get both. Very close here. Is he going to be able to get both of them? Is he going to be able to get a probe as, or I'm sorry, a SCV? He does get an SCV. He is taken out, however, and we are going to see the switch up now with that factory and that barracks. Now the factory on the tech lab, and the barracks, of course, is going to be on that reactor. Now here we go. We are going to see, once again, this Adept is trying to be a little bit of a nuisance. So early on in this game, we see Neeb trying to be a little bit of a nuisance, and I love it. He's trying to just be annoying at this point. And we have SpeCial following up a very quick third command center. Now we're going to have to keep an eye on that. That's going to be very interesting for sure. Now we do have a Reaper across the map. This Reaper is going to try to do a little bit of some scouting information, get some scouting information in. Now we are going to see Neeb following this up with a Stargate. So what I'm assuming is Neeb is going to probably try to scout on the opposite side of the map. So he has no idea that the starport's coming in, or that third command center, that very fast third command center. So 3 Adepts are now moving in. And this is very interesting that SpeCial has decided to go for the very quick third command center. He must be feeling really confident right now. But we do have 3 Adepts moving in. They are going to shade in as that warp gate is going to be finishing up in less than 10 seconds. And the Adepts are here in that natural command center. They're going to try to do as much damage as possible. It looks like they are going after those SCVs. Man, that Widow Mine did a lot of friendly fire damage to pick up micro here by Neeb right now. Absolutely doing a ton of damage. Is able to take out some of those units. They're able to take out the Cyclone as well, and it does look like, once again, here we go. Is Neeb going to be able to just do a crippling amount of damage here, as it looks like these Adepts are probably going to get cleaned up here relatively soon? But man, this is really putting SpeCial back. Lots of aggression early on here. Now, surprisingly enough, Neeb does not know about this third command center. Now, I'm assuming that he's going to find out about this relatively soon. I mean, he's got to try to scout in the main base location, because right now, SpeCial is going to try to get away with something here. He's trying to get away with that third command center not being scouted, but here we go. Does look like Neeb is just going to see it. He does see it, and now he is going to back off. But this may trigger him to go for a big push here. We're going to see the follow-up here of a Twilight Council as well as a Forge for Neeb, as well as a robotics facility. So he is trying to plan, kind of choosing his tech of choice at this point in the game. He's got that third Nexus going to be coming in as well. That does look like, once again, we are going to see that that offense by Neeb. He is going to try to do as much damage as he possibly can with these Phoenixes. The Phoenixes are going to mass recall back home, it looks like. And that's exactly what they're going to do. But this is what this is doing is Neeb is playing this perfectly. He is playing the type of game that, I mean, that he really wants to, at least in the early stages. As we pass that 6-minute mark, he wants to, of course, you know, stay ahead of any types of aggression, wants to keep SpeCial at home, and that's a very good way of beating SpeCial, is by making sure that SpeCial can't go home at any point in time, or can't, you know, really counterattack. And here we go. Once again, Neeb is going to start doing some aggression, or you start doing a little bit of some damage once again. He's going to stop that factory from being constructed. Just doing a lot of damage on the upside of the map. Now, here we go. Looks like SpeCial has had enough. He's going to start moving out towards that third Nexus at this point. And we have Cyclones as well as some SCVs and Marines. We got one Viking as well in the mix. But, man, these Phoenixes are doing a lot of damage. Things are happening all over the map at this point as we're going to see Charge being researched. We're also going to be seeing a Warp Prism is going to be coming out for Neeb as well, but it looks like the fight is trying to come in the middle of the map here as SpeCial and Neeb are clashing. Who's going to have the edge? Beautiful force field there. Looks like he's going to be able to trap at least a few of those units, and it does look like SpeCial is going to be forced to go back home, but oh man, this could get very interesting extremely quickly. I feel that Neeb is definitely in a position of power at this point, as the Charge is going to be finished being researched in a few seconds now. It feels like he's in a very good spot as more and more Protoss units are going to be moving out. That includes Immortals as well as Stalkers. Got some Zealots as well in the mix, and some Sentries. Here we go. Who is going to have the advantage? It looks like Neeb definitely has the stronger army, at least at this point. Looks like he's trying to hit now at that third that third orbital command center. Now, it does look like there is going to be a siege tank that is down, but isn't going to be enough. There's a lot of Zealots coming in. We're going to see more and more units that are being reinforced. GG is called, and Neeb takes a quick 1-0 lead over his opponent. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between SpeCial and Neeb, and if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for news, stay positive, and I'll see you guys all in game number 2.